The competition boils down to this: 5 videos. 1 video a week for 5 weeks.
It's going to be an amazing time down in the Bahamas. Somebody who's watching this is going to win a $25,000 tournament entry and a trip to the Bahamas.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Parkour!
Hello YouTube, Andrew, Jeff, fellow competition participants, Mum, whoever it may be watching this video. I'd like to welcome you to the first of my 5 Vloggers Paradise videos. First and foremost, if you made it through that introduction, well done. I was sat here when I heard about the competition thinking, what can I do? What can I do to start off the video? So it's either going to be one of those eureka moments, or it's going to be one of those moments that I will regret for the rest of my life. But, you know, that is what this challenge is designed to do, is to get average people just like myself out of their comfort zones and to do something a little bit more creative. I can definitely tell you, running through my local town, my local park, past people I maybe knew, at first was daunting, no doubts about it. But once you've done it, you know, a handful of times, be it 1, 2, 3 times, you start to overcome those barriers. And that's something that I found straight away from this first video. You know, doing an intro that puts you out of your comfort zone. Once you've got the cuts and the takes that you want, or however you want to put it, you know, you do really get a sense of fulfillment and a sense of pride from what you're creating. So, for all of those who may not know, who may be new to the channel, my name's Thomas. I live in Oxford, England. From a poker perspective, I've been playing poker for 9 years, if you classify from 16. Started recreationally, home games with friends from school, played for £5 piece. And from there, you know, I got a little bit of an interest for the game, but purely on a recreational level. And like many others, there was a turning point, and for me, it was when I turned 18. I went to university. Made some friends who were playing poker, and I opened my first online poker account with PKR, which was, for those who may remember, you used to play as a person as opposed to just a screen name. Very early doors poker. And at that point, you know, in my poker career, if you want to call it that, you know, I was heavily ingrained in the game. I was friends with people playing poker, we would talk to each other, always trying to get better. I was reading books, you know, it became a lifestyle, it really did, and you know, that wasn't a bad thing. I never look back at playing poker in the earlier days and thinking, oh, wasted time. Ultimately, I got to a level of poker that I was happy with, you know, I was happy with where I got, you know, I've met loads of new friends that I'm still friends with now, and you know, that's something that I can take away regardless of how much poker I'm playing now compared to how I was in the past. And as you can imagine, I've kind of built it up, but you know, I'm at a period of my life where, you know, I don't play poker in the same way, but I still love the game just as much as I did, you know, but due to circumstances, you know, fantastic circumstances, you know, I'm a really young dad, you know, I've got a beautiful 7-month-old daughter, started a new job, you know, I've worked from home, been able to see my little girl grow up. I think this is where these videos are so informative for people looking to get into the game. Poker is a journey, and it doesn't matter whether you're, you know, grinding 7 days a week, playing the highest stakes possible, or whether you play once every 3 months and, you know, it's a recreational game with just your friends. That's the beauty of the game. It is a widely accessible game that anyone can play anytime that they want, and you know, it's a community game. You know, there's a game with a social aspect. I've still got passion for the game. You know, I still watch videos. You know, we're spoiled for choice with content now, which is great. You know, game of poker's evolving. You know, we've got Twitch, we've got YouTube. You know, we are spoiled. We are spoiled for choice. And you know, for these new people coming into the game, and that's why I wanted to do, you know, start these vlogs. You know, if I can give a little bit of insight as to my poker journey, how for people looking to get into the game, you know, what they should expect, and you know, that's the beauty of everyone doing it, you know, every single participant doing this. You know, they are giving those newer breeds of poker players, be coming in at 18 years old or wanting to learn the game at 75 years old. Free content that, you know, anyone can take, and you know, it's all down to interpretation. Everyone's going to have different journeys, different styles of playing poker, and quite frankly, that's invaluable for people learning the game. So where do we go from here? And the honest answer is, I don't know the answer to that question just yet. Anyway, I know I'll be putting a new video up every week. Thank you for everyone that's watched the first video as well. You know, hopefully it's been somewhat informative. It's just a teaser, taster, an introduction to my poker career, you know, just an overview, if it were. And I'm looking to kind of dive in a bit more detail my poker past, my poker current situation, my current poker situation. And hopefully I can just shine a little bit of a light as to what poker means to me, and how it's involved in my everyday life. So if you have watched the first video, thanks. You know, hopefully see you on the second, third, fourth and fifth video, and you know, leave your comments, you know, do share this with your friends if it's informative, and you know, hopefully I can shine a bit of light as to what poker means to me. And yeah, thank you guys, thank you for joining this journey, and I'll see you next time.